Hello, Leo. It's Oh My God Tarot. And this is your someone secretly wishes you knew this. Tarot card reading. A solemn dignified cleansing before we start. Just for you. Because that's how we do. For our friends Leo. And let's get right into it. We have the astrology reading cards, of course, for the profile of this person we're talking about. And then we're going to do a tarot spread. And if you'd like your own personal reading, please check out the description. There's a link to my website. And here we go. And here we go. Here we go right now. Sagittarius, giving us that Sagittarius vibe with this person that secretly wishes you knew this thing that we're going to unfold. Okay, so Sagittarius energy, very attractive for starters, usually pretty tall, usually really tall. The energy imbues power, superior confidence, and enthusiasm with faith, good fortune, and authority. So we have fiery energy to this person and rather confident. So they'll do stuff. They will take risks. They will jump off that cliff and see if they survive. They're thrill seekers. Then we have Pisces energy, and the energy is wistful, endlessly loving, compassionate, and forgiving. It confuses and softens resolve. So then we have Pisces, who's very influential. No, not when you're influential, when you're easily influenced. Gullible, even. Pisces. I feel like Pisces, Sagittarius are like extrovert adopting an introvert. Pisces will take risks if Sagittarius is like, it's okay, do it. They both have that Jupiter energy to them, so they both get lucky, so they can do that. They have that a little bit of luck on their side when it comes to things working out. So, and then Pisces, of course, is very sensitive. Both of these signs are very mutable, very adaptable to new situations. And then we have, look at that. We have Scorpio energy, and the energy is intense, masterful, thoughtful, and magnetically charming, but also secretive and possessive. Interesting, eh? Interesting. So Scorpio makes this a little bit more intense. Scorpio, of course, is all about loyalty and revenge. If you cross them or betray that trust, that loyalty that they expect, that they give, it'll be a lifelong vendetta, I'm afraid, and revenge. But however, the Sagittarius side of them is pretty easygoing, other than that. So yeah, this person's very sensitive and very emotional because fire and water, that's all we got. And so we have a part of them that's reactive and a lot of them that internalizes things and is very sensitive. And takes things to heart very personally. So let's have a look at what they secretly wish you knew, what the vibe is that they're coming at you with the planetary cards. And that would be Mercury. Look at that. Communication. They got to communicate. They're going to communicate this. They're going to let you know. They're going to figure out a way to communicate what they wish you knew. At least that's good. That's like, okay, you're just figuring out how to communicate. That's fine. Doing it the right way, right timing, or whatever the heck your excuse is. This is how you think, write, talk, and travel. Mercury. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad yet. Because Scorpio is ruled by the planet Mars, and Mars is always ready to pop off. Conflict energy comes from Mars, but that avoid confrontation energy comes from Pisces. Pisces is ruled by Neptune and Jupiter, but Neptune is very non-confrontational, like chill, like relax, just want to live in my head and stuff like that, like self-sabotage. Whereas Jupiter's, they're lucky, they're optimistic because they're always lucky, they're blessed, they're connected, well connected to the source. Okay, so let's have a look at the tarot and see what this person secretly wishes you knew. Now that we know who we're dealing with. Secretly wish you knew. Ooh, look at that. 8 of Wands. What the heck, guys? This person's traveling. They're traveling. I feel like this person's putting in the effort. I hope the effort is put into something positive. I hope you have not crossed this person because 8 of Wands, I'm getting over there overseas on a bike. I'm getting there. Oh, I'm going to get there. Or it could be one of those, I'll do anything. I'm going to get there. I'm going to do it. And that sounds much nicer, right? A little weird, but much nicer. And it's like, oh, whatever it takes, whatever the cost. That one you can smile at, for sure. But Eight of Wands represents that like special effort that they're willing to do or put in. Yeah, but that could also indicate travel, so things that take a little extra oomph to get to. Queen of, okay. They know that they might have to put a little zhuzh on it, especially if you're coming from a salty place with this person. Queen of Swords, your walls would be up relative to this person, so they know that they would have to put in a special effort. I'm thinking communication-wise. They know they're going to have a talk with you. They know they're going to have to sort some things out. They know that you're jaded, you're upset, or you're going to give them a stonewall cold front when they arrive or try to communicate with you. Whenever it is they decide to carry out that special effort. Some of you, that is just reaching out. Communication could mean communicating electronically, or it could mean full-blown traveling, and I'm here. But I know that they will be met with resistance to some degree. The Queen of Swords is very guarded and very independent, and I would imagine that would be your type of energy at the moment or regarding this person, because there's a reason for it. It's not just, I'm just that way. It's like the barrier has been created by the actions and energy of you, right? Or you've been like, again, doing that Scorpio, I'm scared of you thing. So my guard is up. Okay, but this person is willing to be intense enough to throw in a lot of energy or let you know that they're willing to put in a lot of energy against this cold front, which is nice. You know, sometimes that's what you want, but it could be a little toxic. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles. Of course, you're guarded. Of course, you're guarded from this person because you think they want an opportunity. They want to take your coin. They want to take your time or space or money. They just want to take some of your resources. Take away from your resources. So you're doing well, working, doing your thing. This person's like, oh, I want to come too. That's a little bit more gas money. It's a little bit, oh, wait, can you pay for my dinner? That's more taking away from you. This person, I feel like they see you as the Queen of Pentacles, even though they know they'll have to deal with the Queen of Swords at first. Who is behind the Queen of Swords? The Queen of Pentacles upright. Willing to be generous. Always willing to be generous, which is nice. You're nice. That's nice. Wanting to take care. Wanting to be nurturing. But I feel like this person attracts that nurture for themselves. The one that they're supposed to project. They may want that, or they may get that for you. That might not even be something they're asking for. It might be you just being like, okay, well then I'll give you all this. Don't buy stuff for people. Don't cancel plans for people. You know. Don't buy them those sneakers, please. Then we have the Ten of Wands. Look at that. Burdens and responsibilities. See, you don't want it. This is why you don't want to extend yourself too much. Because you have a lot of responsibilities already. You have other things that you need to stay on track for. And if this person puts you in a emotionally unstable place, it may not be worth it. May not be worth the turbulence. Especially if they want unwavering loyalty or something like that. And they're very sensitive. And they're always like 1 foot out the door. So that's what it seems like. Ten of Wands giving us the burdens of responsibility. They may have that on their shoulders. Seven of Swords seals the cake for me. This person is coming in with a false mask. There's a little deception there. Person's pretending to be something they're not, or coming in under false pretenses, being like, oh yeah, I have a job here, blah, blah. And they're there and you're like, wait, aren't you going to the job? Like, oh wait, oh man, they just fired me. I already moved my stuff in. It's like, ugh. You know, something not right. Some sweet talking. I feel like that Mercury energy and that Swords energy, both being connected to the air signs, I'd be like, got my eye on you. You sweet talker, you negotiator, you persuader. You know, taking advantage. Maybe they're testing your loyalty to them. Like it's something, nah. It's something about that makes me not want it for you. Right? Let's see something else. King of Pentacles. Oh no. King of Pentacles. I feel like this person is wanting to be the King of Pentacles in your life. But I don't know. Something about this makes me feel like Like, it's either they're doing this because they don't have any money themselves, which is false mask. I mean, it could be a false mask. Like, we don't see the poverty here, but we do see them having the level of King of Pentacles. Maybe they're like either cheap and they have money and they actually are doing well, or they're testing your loyalty through like what you'll pay for, so that they know that you're not maybe trying to take advantage of their King of Pentacles status and expecting them to pay for everything type thing. But I feel like if your guard is up and they're willing to make a lot of efforts, I feel like it's like, are they trying to impress you or not? Because there are a lot of responsibilities here in the mix, and those responsibilities can belong to you. They can belong to this person as well, so that might tie up some of the obligations. There's no water here, so it's like, where are the feelings? Where are the feelings? Are we just flexing dollars on each other, and people are turned, look at them, they're turned away from each other, and in between that is burden and responsibility. So it's like almost like, do you have like a mother-father situation going on? Do your parents have a situation going on where they have all these responsibilities and burdens, and they do not have time, resources to deal with other foolishness? I mean, I feel like that's a 3-card spread right here. Analyzation. That's not even a word. But yeah, no. The 8 of Wands thing, I feel like this is like a person who's willing to show the effort of coming towards you, really laying it on thick, knowing that you're probably mad at them about something else, them wanting some of your time, maybe even some of your money, maybe some of your resources, but you having a lot of responsibilities and needing to keep that in mind, especially when you're not an emotional, but an empathetic or compassionate type of person, where your mastery is your things, your resources, your time, your money. So maybe it might be easy for you, and then you'd be like, oh yeah, well, I can help you out because it's easy for you and it's hard for them. But at the same time, you have other responsibilities, and maybe that money, time, or resources can go into something else to make your life a little bit easier, instead of, you helping out somebody else. This King of Pentacles energy, I feel like this, again, maybe a test of their role, the role that they want to play in your life. Like, I want you to be the queen to my king. Support me until I'm the king status or whatever, which is a burden and responsibility, but it's a test of loyalty. This person may be trying to look for that in you, and they may think that you have what it takes already, since they have this history with you. But I think that they're misrepresenting what it is they're coming at you with. They're either coming at you with trying to show you that they're rich and they're not, or that they have money or resources and they don't really need you like that. They're the king of their own domain and they aren't. Or maybe they're trying to play down their success, play down their success, play down more. But either way, in between it all, both of y'all got some responsibilities that you need to take care of. So they may be deceiving you as a like, they have to, like, that's their last option, or doing it for the right reasons, or not even the right reasons, but they have responsibilities, so they have to do stuff, like misrepresent who they are. I don't feel like it's like this is a heist type thing where I'm deceiving you. This is like maybe presenting themselves falsely, and I guess we all do that on first dates, right? Like, we're just like, yeah, no, I'm easygoing. It's like, no, you're not. This person might just be like, yeah, no, everything's cool. Yeah, oh yeah. They may have ulterior motives when they show up and arrive with all this passion. So just be aware of that. Rest on your coins. Make sure you don't change your routine or your day or anything like that. If you want to schedule people in to explain themselves or talk to them because they want to communicate, be like, I don't know, I'm not promising anything. Or you have 20 minutes. Go. I'm not promising a rebuttal. Sit on your coins, ponder, think. Just be like, hey, let me enjoy this power authority that I have here. But yeah, no, and still be wary of your emotional state. Like, if you're gonna talk to somebody who's gonna put your emotions in shambles and you have to call in sick to work, like, no, we're not doing that. We have to be that Queen of Swords, stoic, observational of scenarios instead of involved in emotional compartmentalization. We have to use, like, be outside of your scenario, observe it, and still stay on top of our responsibilities as an indicator of being healthy and doing things the right way. Stay on your routine. At first glance, what you know may will not reveal what you see at first, will not reveal the entire picture. It'll take time to reveal the entire picture, and just know that, because what you see at first may not be what you ultimately end up seeing in this person. They may turn out to be the King of Pentacles, somebody who's very responsible financially, may have shortcomings in other ways, jealous, possessive, controlling, but they have other responsibilities, and maybe what those responsibilities are should be discussed, right? So there's a lot going on here with this person, feeling like they come on intensely because they're very emotional, all this water and fire energy foundation, and the communication is a lot of talking. It feels like a lot of negotiating, talking, and bearing with me, and there might be some arguing as well, and this person may be doing it for that earthy type Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn type thing where they do tests before they commit to somebody long term. They like to go through the motions with someone, to observe them in certain situations or all sorts of situations, and they will be alone for a while, like the Queen of Swords, just so they can get a good look at the full scope of what they're going to be marrying into, committing to, you know. So it might be the case with that situation here with the King of Pentacles, but ultimately it's like, okay, whoever we think they are, you're not going to think that's what they are in a while after this. All right, so there it is. That is your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment, share the video, and if you'd like your own personal reading, please check out the description. There's a link to my website. And yeah, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.